floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey folks, welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris live in central Pennsylvania. Let's do a quick sound check to make sure this thing's working properly because it updated software. Sounds pretty good. All right, so Marcel Coetzee in his 50th cap today, folks. Congratulations to him. We'll get to the lineups here in just a second. I've had quite a crappy morning here with things not working properly so far. So, for the Bulls at the backs, Devin Williams at fullback, Sebastian de Klerk, Stedman Hans, Harold Forster, Sergio Peterson, Johan Hussen, and Ambrose Papier at the forwards. And we're about ready to get started here. Let me get over and make sure I've got it. Okay, they're coming out of the locker room. Oh, they're out now. Okay, we're ready to get started here. So, for the forwards, for the Bulls, it's Cameron Hannekem, Elric Lowe, Marcel Coetzee, Ron Nordkia, Ron Vermaak, Wilco Lowe, Johan Gerbela, and Gerhard Steenkamp. And we're down to counts. I'll worry about the French lineups a little bit later on. Rossi 92, which is full of non-Frenchmen. But here we're underway. Johan Hussen kicks the ball down inside the 22. Stade Francais wearing their trademark pink jerseys. And there's a kick. It's blocked by the Bulls. They've got it inside the 22. This looks good already. Promising stuff on the outside. Forster with the carry down to about the 17-meter line. The Bulls are already on the front foot. Ambrose Papier feeds it to Marcel Coetzee in his 50th cap. He goes forward to about 15 meters. Papier goes back to the far side of the pitch. Nice handoff back there. And the Bulls working it down. A little bit at a time here. Ball's available. Oh, look at that. That guy was playing a counter ruck there. Was it Wilco Lowe? It looks like with the carry. Ball slowed down now. Now we got some slow ball. Hussen, nice pass, but the ball goes backwards and it's picked up by Stade Francais. Turned over by the Bulls. And a promising start goes awry. That's unfortunate for the Bulls. Ball kicked down the pitch here. All right, so nice kick by the scrum half down the pitch there. It's Thibaut Motassi who kicked it down the pitch. So the Bulls, instead of being 15 meters away, are now on their side of the pitch at their 46 for the first line out of the contest. I do not have a time clock. I do not have the scoreboard. Once again, Supersport has screwed up royally. And Marcel Coetzee with a big carry. He's feeling his oats in his 50th cap. Picked up an extra 5 meters there. Hussen high into the air. Hoist it to the near side. Chase is being given over here. Sebastian de Klerk does it. He catches it on the fly. Brilliant competition for the high ball. De Klerk places the ball. And we got an advantage for not rolling away. Oh, there we go. Wilco Lowe with a big carry in the center now. Papier comes up. He goes to the, comes back to the near side. Hands that ball off to Ron Vermaak. Vermaak goes forward. And the Bulls are still playing an advantage at the moment. Marcel Coetzee outside to Devin Williams. He's on the loose. Devin Williams, 22. Oh, they finally caught him. He hands it off. Brilliant work. How to come down to the 2-meter line. The Bulls are on the door. They're knocking. Oh, and it's an intentional knock on. That should be a card and a penalty try. There was no defender over there. Sergio Peterson was going for the ball. It was an intentional knockdown. I want that to be a card. Yeah, I see a hand going down. Intentional. Luke Pierce is saying intentional. They're going to go to the TMO, folks. It's a deliberate knock-on. There's no question about it. It should be a penalty try. There were no defenders there. It is a deliberate knock-on. Yep. So, here we go. Already have a penalty advantage here. Oh, it is. Clearly. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Let's see who it comes on. Louis Cabanel, the fly half, it looks like is the one who did it. Yeah. Oh, that's clearly a deliberate knock-on. That's a card. Yep. Penalty try. Yep, that's what I said. Penalty try. Adam Leal gives the penalty try, and the Bulls are on the board. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Loving that. Sergio Peterson cheated out of a try there. And the Bulls off to a great start here at Loftus. Wow. 10 minutes in the bin. Who is it? It's going. I think it's the fly half. I have no stats, no graphics on here. These idiots. I can't see who it is. It is number 10, I think. So, yeah, card. I don't know what time. So I can't tell you when he's coming back here. That's crap. So good work there by Heineken to get this game started and rewarded. So that's a penalty try to the Bulls. They lead 7-0. Oh, come on. Restart is underway. God bless it. Papers all over the place here. The Bulls get the first try of the game as a penalty try, and they're up 7-0, just like that. There we go. All right, so. Sorry, my paper and my printer fed double this morning. I got two pieces of papers there, one sheet here, so it's hard to handle this. All right, so the restart. How does Stade Francais have this now? They have it at the 49-meter line. I missed that. My apologies. Beautiful sunny day in the Highveld, and that's contested, but Stade Francais comes down into that's not really much of a maul. There's nobody in front of the guy with the ball, but they get away with it. Adam Leal says, use it, please. The officials are Adam Leal, Luke Pierce, Hamish Grant, and Stuart Terhege. And the scrum half picks it up and goes with it, hands it back towards the middle there, and ruck is formed again. Matasi brings it to the near side. Beautiful sunny day. Boy, the sun's just bright out there on the pitch. And Racing 92 just going through a lot of phases and picking up no territory. They come to the near side trying something different. That's also not working. And they're stopped right there. Looks like they're stopped by Stade Huns. Ball chipped over the top. Who's going to get to it? Oh, and Racing 92 gets it. And a tackle missed, but chased down from behind. Harold Forster saves the day. Missed tackle. Bad play by the Bulls, but great job by Forster. And here come the Bulls pushing up through here. Ball's available, but tackled there. All right, so they lose about 5 meters on that exchange, but they're down around the 18-meter line. Are Racing 92 after that missed tackle. Oof, I was lucky that Forster chased him out from behind. Came very fast, did Adam Forster. Harold Forster, excuse me. And Marcel Coetzee in on the tackle. Here, Racing 92, again, nothing going on, but they did slip away a few moments ago. And here they go. Scrum half nearly slipped through. Chased down from behind. And once again, it's Harold Forster. Boy, he's playing like a superstar at the moment, and there's a penalty against the Bulls. Side entry. So a penalty on the Bulls will give Racing 92 either a chance at 3 points or the corner. Let's see what they do. It's a second advantage here. Yeah, Lawrence, I'm okay, and the Bulls are the competition, but I cover all South African sides, so that's why I'm covering it. Thanks to everybody who's here, the 100 people. Appreciate you all being here. Jean Raynell, Storm and Sharks, only teams left the competition. Yep, Imagination Freaks, welcome to you. Rugby is Springbucks. We'll see how the weekend goes. Ilmar Aladi, welcome from Dispatch, okay. And then Matthew Dixon's here. Ona Karabetsa Motong, welcome back to you. Mike, hello, how's it going? Matthew Dixon, terrible start to the game. Helen Harka, welcome. Nick Muller, Hendo, Tuns van de Westhuizen. Gert Gillich, welcome to you, Somerset Win. Nick Muller, okay. Andy Turian, Louis Carbonet, third minute. Thank you, third minute. Yeah, I have no graphics. They've screwed this up. Yeah, they screwed this up royally. It really pisses me off. They do this all the time with Supersport. This is the studio, the booth feed, not the booth feed, the studio feed, and the van feed, I should say. There it is. I got graphics finally. 6 minutes into the game, Bulls, Racing 92 driving 1 meter out. Here they come. The Bulls have got to stand tall, and they are. Cameron Heineken standing tall back there, driving them back 3 meters to the 5 meter line, and they turn it over. Bulls, good defense there. Well done. Cameron Hanekom once again shown he's a man's man, baby. Well done there. So the Bulls stopped the bleeding there. And who else we got in the chat? Antoinette Herbes here. Welcome to you. Johan de Bruin. Did I say Rossi 92? Oh, sorry. Stuck in my head. Stade Francais. My bad. Apologies. Oh, decent-sized crowd on the west side of the stadium. Not bad. Stade Francais. Why do I keep referring to Rossi 92? Because I'm half asleep. Bulls really don't deserve a player like Cameron. No, they don't. They don't. He's a stud. Harold Forster's having a hell of a game here. Stade Francais. You happy now? Stade Francais. All better now? All right, so we got a scrum at the 5-meter line for the Bulls here. 6:50 in the contest. Adam Leal, the official down there. And Stade Francais wearing their... Yeah, no, Rossi 92 doesn't wear pink. They wear gray and powder blue. So it's really a pale powder blue. They're playing the Stormers later today. Probably because I was just doing their lineup. It's stuck in my head. Crouch. Bind. And the whistle blows. I'm going to reset. They never even got down there. Don't bind until I say bind, he tells the Bulls front row. He also cautions the Stade Francais front row, telling them, please stay down. So here, we're going to reset this scrum. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Cameron Hanekom and Wilco Lowe. I mean, those guys are just studs. And then you got Marcel Coetzee, and that whole row is fantastic. 6, 7, 8 is brilliant for the Bulls. Bind. Set. All right, Embo's popping. Oh, the Bulls get a little bit of steam there. Yeah, there they go. And there goes my broadcast. Seriously? There we go. Here we go. Oh, what a scrum by the Bulls. Yeah, Hanekom picks it up and run down the side, but they've got a penalty advantage. Yeah, the Bulls, big scrum there. So they get a turnover after a huge stop 1 meter out, driving back to 5 meters, get the turnover, then they win a big scrum. This is good. Where has this been from the Bulls? Where has this been in this competition? Much better performance here. There better be a big win by the Bulls today. They need a big win. So Devin Williams off his left boot, sends it down the pitch. Will he find touch? He does not. Oh, that hurts. Brought back in play by the scrum half, kicks it forward. So the Bulls are up a player because of the penalty, and they're not doing anything with it. Okay. Devin Williams takes the mark and then taps it over the side. And who's this running with the ball? Boy, there goes Hussein. Hussein spinning around. Ruck is formed. Papier to Devin Williams and over to Hanekom. Hanekom driving forward. He gets it back to Forster. Nice pass, but there were 3 defenders there, and they're not rolling away. And another penalty. Stade Francais making one penalty after another here. What's that, 3 or 4 already on them? Forster's grabbing his head. I don't know if he got popped in the head there or what. Stade Francais with Capri Sun advert on the back of their shoulders there. Here's a kick down the pitch by Hussein. This one's going to find touch, unlike the Devin Williams kick a moment ago. So no harm done, just a little bit of time wasted. That yellow card's still on the board. Sometimes mix the teams. Johan, when else have I mixed the team up? Please tell me when else have I mixed the team up. But thank you for your comment. Line out successful. By the way, I'm lucky to be alive, folks. Very prudent decision yesterday not to go to the shops. Some idiot was driving 160 kilometers an hour in the wrong direction on the highway intentionally. It was either suicide or terrorism here in central Pennsylvania. And the Bulls turned it over. Are they rolling? Side entry from the Bulls. What a shame. Turned it over. Yeah, 160 kilometers per hour in the left lane, the overtaking lane, driving into traffic, and a 5-car accident, 1 helicopter, medevac. No idea whether there are any fatalities or not. But that was just a few kilometers from my house and a place I would have been around that time. So could very well have wound up in that mess. So Stade Francais kicks it into touch. It's an ugly kick, but it gained a lot of territory, so not bad. So Joe Jonas is doing that, doing the kicking. All right, here we go. Stade Francais throws it in. It's tipped in the air and forward by Wilco Low. Excuse me, Wilco Low. Elric Low. Yeah, I am tired. They don't even look remotely the same. The only thing they have in common is surnames, and they're both white dudes. Elric Low went up high for that. All right, so by annoying DJ is at it again at Loftus Versfeld. Thanks for tuning in, folks. For that Stade Francais lineup, Joe Jonas at the fullback, Raphael Storti on the right wing, Leo Monin and Julien Delboy in the center. On the left wing, it's Charles Laloy, the fly half, who's currently got a yellow card, Louis Charbonnel. Thibaut Motasi is the scrum half. Yohan Tanga Sekou Malaku is the captain. And, boy, the Bulls blow him up again. But somehow they get it out of there. Stade Francais comes charging down the pitch. But that scrum did not go well for Stade Francais. And a penalty. Or is it a knock-on advantage? It's a knock-on advantage. Knock-on advantage as Stade Francais loses the ball forward. Stedman Hunt gets on the ground and locks his arms around it. The Bulls have the ball. We're going to have a scrum. Wow. Yep. Geistfahrer. We call them Geistfahrer in Germany because you're going to become a ghost. Yeah, no, this, folks, this is not a mistake. You get on the road, you don't go 160 kilometers per hour on a state route, not even an interstate. It's not like a motorway sort of road, and drive into traffic for a long distance. I saw a dash cam of somebody who this car was driving by. You could see it's going very fast. Crouch, bind, set. And in fact, I was going to the shops yesterday and decided not to go because I didn't trust that they actually put the stuff out. It was on a pallet up on the shelf. Devin Williams now comes wide. Stephen Hans is on the loose to the wing. And there we go. Sergio Peterson kicks it forward and chases on right into the hands of Emperor. Oh, it's Devin Williams. Devin Williams with the try for the Bulls. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And the hometown fans are happy. Devin Williams with a huge try. Now, Bulls' one-dimensional attack genre now suddenly looks a lot more interesting. Wow. Devin Williams, right under the post. What's going on? What's the problem here? Nobody's offside. This is gorgeous. All right, so Devin Williams with a try. Man, that was awesome. They think he's in front of the kicker? It was perfect. I don't know what their problem is. I saw it real time. There was no problem with that. And that's right in front of the post, so I'm going to give that to Hussein. We'll make it 14-0. Wow. 14-0. Whoa, it's more like it. I get behind this kind of rugby. Last 2 weekends we've done this been very painful. All right, here we go. That was brilliant by Devin Williams. Puma's star. What a stud, Devin Williams. Well done there. Looks a little gassed at the moment. I don't blame him. He ran about 60 meters. Timeless Memories is back from Krieger. Okay. Much better. Bulls keep it up. Agreed. And the restart. The Bulls have it. Call to use it. Papier about 26 meters out. Feeds it over to Wilcolo. Wilcolo goes forward. He's tackled. Ruck is formed again. Papier's over there. Steenkamp gets in there. Ambrose already told to use it once. Papier kicks it high into the air, and we got a penalty. Neck roll. Croc roll. Ooh, against Marcel Coetzee. Why is there a neck roll? Why are you neck rolling with the ball? That doesn't make any sense. So that's a dumb decision by Marcel Coetzee. What's going on? But they went back 10 meters. Why did they go back 10 meters? That's weird. All right, so the yellow card is up. I never did put it up on the screen because of all the confusion. So Stade Francais, not Rossing 92, kicks it into the corner. Henry Van Dyke says, thanks for entertaining us, Chris, and thanks for your unknown guardian angel. Really appreciate your efforts through. Yeah. No, I'm okay. I'm not tired. I'm just not awake. I've been busting my tail this morning trying to get some things done here to get this broadcast going. There's a lot involved here, folks. It takes time because I got 4 games today, and I had prep to do. So I'm working on it for well over an hour before it, so I'm just a little bit tired. Here's a line out for Stade Francais, and successful, although it was challenged by the Bulls in the air. And they go to the short side, the blind side, and the little scrum half, Motasi, is held onto and tackled there by the Bulls. Motasi, excuse me. So, once again, there's Cameron Heineken in on a tackle. Wow. Stade Francais. Ball's available. Motasi sends it. Now they're in front of the post about 18 meters out. Stade Francais. Oh, that was almost left up there like a big matzo ball, but they drug it, or grabbed a hold of it. Ruck is formed at the center of the pitch. Motasi goes back to the far side, dancing around here, but the Bulls are giving up nothing. And who is freaking bothering me at this hour on my phone? Good God. These people ever stop this nonsense? And the Bulls have kicked it forward. Here they come. Chases on. Sergio Peterson's turning on the gas. Oh, he kicked it forward. It's still going forward. Peterson will kick it one more time. He's tripped. Oh, my goodness. And it's going to be through the back of the try zone, but it's not going to go very far because it was right here. Sergio Peterson was kicked. Shoulder to shoulder. Oh, okay. It's actually from a colleague of mine from the War College, who I rarely see. A knock on. So the Bulls knocked it on. Okay, wow. Wow, I didn't see the knock on. Let's go back and see that. Not there. Oh, the contact was initiated by Stade Francais, not by Sergio Peterson. Wow. So the TMO said there was a knock on. We're going to come all the way back for that. Didn't see it. They still haven't shown the replay, so just have to take their word on it. Oh, here we go, finally. Oh, seriously? That was off El Colo. Wow, that didn't go well for the Bulls. So it wouldn't have been a try, so just as well they didn't get it. 16 minutes, 37 seconds in the contest. The clock has stopped as we get set for a scrum in the Bulls half in front of their posts. Ulrich Lowe is the captain today, by the way, for the Bulls. On the bench, Aka van der Merwe, Shakweni, Klopper, Reinhard Ludwig, Nizam Kar, Zach Berger, Bota Chamberlain, and Kane and Moody. So good backup bench for the Bulls today. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball comes out of the back. Stade Francais goes to the short side of the pitch. There's space on the outside. They're going to get there. Rafael Storti takes it down, and they turn it over again. Oh, Stade Francais with another untimely penalty. This one 5 meters out as Hussen gets on top of that ball. Beautiful sunny day in the Highveld at Loftus Versfeld. 17 minutes, 10 seconds into the contest now. Hussen kicks it. Wow, leaves it in play. And that ball is untouched. They're chasing it down all the way down to the 26-meter line. Picked up there by Joe Jonas, the South African who plays for Stade Francais. He kicks it back up the pitch, and it's taken there at midfield by Marcel Coutinho. Bounces off the first tackler, who's down with a shoulder injury, one of the locks. Here come the Bulls on the near side. Now Heineken back to Devin Williams. Oh, it's knocked in the air. That won't be an intentional because he tried to catch it. Tap and go. Here come this. Oh, Bulls. God, Ambrose Papier. No way. Papier. Ambrose Papier. French, German, take your pick. Afrikaans, Papier, whatever. Ambrose Papier gets himself a try. That was brilliant. He did the quick ball and went with it. That was incredible. The Bulls are just running it up, folks, in the first half. It's already 18 minutes. They've got more points than minutes in the contest as he had the mark right there by the official. Tap and go. Unchallenged. Boy, Stade Francais just sitting on their back heels. Man, oh man. The Bulls just keep running. They need a lot of points today. Just running up the points. Wow. Wow. That was brilliant. Man, where has this stuff been? Right in front of the post again, so I'm going to ring it up as 21 before the kick takes place. There's the kick. And it's 21. Wow. Woo! Bulls are rolling. Where is this stuff at all the time? Boy, I'll tell you. That's something else. All right, folks. Bulls out in front now. 21-0, just 19 minutes in the contest. Loftus Ferris fell 3 tries. One more is a bonus point in the first 20 minutes. Here's the restart. Kick by Louis Cabanel. The fly half takes it down to Elric Lowe. Elric Lowe to Mbas Papier. Papier kicks it into touch. It'll be a line out for Stade Francais up near midfield. Bulls looking in form at the moment. Stade Francais making some untimely mistakes, which have cost them opportunities to score already. There go the Bulls. Backups running down to the end of the pitch. Line out. Stade Francais from the Bulls' 41-meter line. They've been contesting these lineouts, but haven't got the last couple. Let's see. Ball's loosed and is tipped in the air, but it goes back to Stade Francais. They've got it. They spin around there. It was the hooker himself, Albo. Oh, it's charged down by Elric Lowe. Oh, my goodness. And eventually you get it off. It goes right back in the hands of the scrum half, and he kicks it down the pitch to Sergio Peterson, who sends it. Ooh. He stepped outside the 22. Big mistake by Sergio Peterson is going to bring the ball back down to where he kicked it from. I thought he was inside the 22, but he must have stepped outside it. Kicks it straight into touch. Big mistake. Big mistake. My goodness. Bulls need to score 3 more times. Yeah, they need to score a lot. No, Eric, that won't get him in the Challenge Cup. I don't know the permutations there. I haven't looked at the permutations. I just kind of gave up on the Bulls. They've been terrible. Line out successful into the hands of Juan Martin Scalzo. Dagui. Nice carry here by Stade Francais. And once again, who's in there on the tackle? Cameron Hannekam. Hannekam and Elric Lowe have just been brilliant in this game, as has Forster. Some really good individual performances early on by the Bulls. And there's Stedman Huntz. He rolls away. Good job by Huntz to get away, but there's a penalty call. What's the penalty for? He got away. They're playing penalty advantage. Stedman Huntz didn't even affect that ball. Oh, no, we got 2 defenders and 3 attackers on the outside. They cut back inside, down to the 5 meter. Oh, nice, but the ball's loose forward. I think it was lost forward. It looked like it was lost forward over there by Rafael Storti. Gonna go to the booth. See what happened here. Go to the TMO. Still don't understand what the penalty advantage was for, because Stedman Huntz rolled away. Okay, this annoying DJ really has to go at Loftus. All right. You know, the crowd wants to hear the official, not your personal musical preference there, Mr. DJ. It's not like, hey, DJ, can't you play that song? Play it all night long. No, thank you. 21:37. This is actually crappy music on top of that. Knock on. Bulls must win with 22, get the bonus point, prevents. What? That's what it takes to get in there? Why would they need that to get in the Challenge Cup? The Challenge Cup is determined based on their performance in the URC, is it not? So that's a knock on. Well, frankly, if the Bulls aren't in the Challenge Cup or the Champions Cup next year, then they'll probably be happy. That just saves them a lot of effort. Finally, a subscriber. Oh, Brendan Duplessis with a super chat. Thank you for that, Brendan. Wow, those are few and far between. Thank you for the 14 Rand super chat. It's $0.75 at the current currency exchange rate. Thank you very much. That give me a cup of coffee in South Africa. Nothing here. Here's the line out by Stade Francais from 7 meters away. After that advantage, they kicked it down low. And the maul is going nowhere at the moment, but we've got Hannekam swimming around the backside of it. So now they're going to go towards the middle. Scrum half has it. Motasi sends it towards the middle. Stade Francais, Julien Dubuis. Excuse me, Dubuis. That's a weird surname, Dubuis. Delbuis. All right. That looks like Wokey. It's not Wokey. Wokey's on the bench. He's on a different team altogether. 3 meters out. Oh, Stade Francais drives forward. Wokalo couldn't stop them. They're just 1 meter out. They're playing advantage again. And they're over, but nope, driven backwards. Tackles made short. But they are playing advantage again. Now the Bulls making some dumb mistakes here. And that's over. Did he get it down? It's short. Now that's over. Can't see if he got it down, though. And he did get it down. I think that was actually scored by Tunga. 5 phases. Tunga, I think, got the try. Well, he looks gassed. Didn't make it on the first effort. Oh, no, it wasn't him. It was actually Makalu. It was Makalu, the captain, that got it. All right, yep, I'm glad they went back. Makalu got it. All right. So the try by Makalu, and the Bulls squander that big 21-point lead already. That's not good. My goodness. Makalu. Yeah, the Bulls' defense is not particularly good. That's for sure. I don't know if it's the worst in the competition, but it's not good. All right, now 21-7 is the count. Let's get the scoreboard updated. Connor Crowley's here. Hey, Connor, how you doing? I know you're not going to ask me if I'm covering Munster today. Or actually, Connick, I think is the one you usually worry about. 24-35 in the first half. After that squandered defensive effort there. Here it goes inside the 22. Taken down there. No, is that Makalu? Yeah, that's Makalu. No, that's Tunga that time. Use it is the call already. And that's a bad clearance kick. That went nowhere. Mutasi kicked that about 6 meters. Worked out very well for the Bulls. They're going to have the ball now around the 22, going very well. All right, time to get that try back very quickly here and get the bonus point for the Bulls. Line out from the 24. Pretty warm there in Pretoria, folks. Let's check the temperature. I can't. Here's the line out coming from Herbla. Herbla sends it deep. It's taken down there by the Bulls successfully. Hanekom over to Papier. Papier to, who is that? Can't see. Kotsia. And there's Elric Lowe going forward with it. And Bruce Papier back to the 22. Oh, on the outside. Norkia sends it out there. Ron Norkia. And there's Devin Williams. Kicks it forward. The chase is on. But Stade Francais. Oh, they muffed it. Knocked it into touch. It'll be a 5-meter scrum to the Bulls. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. Well, actually, it wasn't a knock-on, so it was knocked into touch. So maybe it's a line out. Man, that couldn't have worked out better for the Bulls. Just lost the ball trying to secure it, and it goes into touch. So the Bulls will have a line out at 5 meters. Man, oh man, that's beautiful. All right, here we go, folks. Time to see if that rolling maul works. Uh-oh, we got a break in the action. We got physios out there on the pitch. Nope, that was still going. The line out successful. The Bulls are into a maul. It's rolling slowly. It collapses. There's an advantage for collapsing the maul. Papier's in the back. He has the ball. He's looking at short side. There was one defender, but no other attacker, so he couldn't go that way. Stedman Hunt's driving, but losing a meter. Papier goes to that side again. This time it's Hanekom. That's a forward pass to Ron from Mock, and he never got it down. They were the try. I'm not sure he got it down. Also, I think it was a forward pass. Ron from Mock gets a try, but we'll see if they go to the TMO, but I'm not sure that was a try. But I'll wave the flag just the same. His foot's in touch, isn't it? Oh, no, okay. Adam Leo says he's good. All right, they're not going to look at it. So I think that's a little dicey, but we'll take it. Things have gone so poorly for the Bulls. We're not going to question that one. Johan Hussen being removed from the pitch. Injured. They're still discussing it. Who kicks it? Williams? No, it's both to Chamberlain. He's in the game now. And the conversion is no good from the sideline. So bonus point, but not 28. So 26-7. And Johan Hussen limping off. That's not good. Both to Chamberlain comes in at 28 minutes. My goodness. The Bulls back. Picked up 5 more points in that differential they had. Carbonell, and he kicks it straight into touch. That's a bad move by Stade Francais. It's going to give the Bulls a scrum at midfield. Wow. That didn't go well. Bonus point already for the Bulls. Not good. Not sure what happened there. But apparently I never saw it on the screen, but didn't go well there for Hussen. So, Ulster won big yesterday. The Bulls up big now in the Champions Cup. Wilson's got his knee wrapped up. That's not good. He looks to be in a lot of pain over there on the sideline. He was having a good start to the game, too. Didn't see the injury. Bind. Set. 29-29 is the clock. And Hanekom digs it up. To the near side come the Bulls, and they throw it away, and there's nobody back there. Kick forward. This is trouble for the Bulls. Who's going to get there? And it's kicked it. Went in a touch, fortunately. Man, oh, man. Oh, that was sloppy stuff. Going to turn the ball right back over to Stade Francais. Stade Francais Paris. That is a big mistake by the Bulls. There was no attacker there. Ball just thrown up and left in the air, and they were all forward of the ball. Time spent. What's this? Susie. Here's a line out. Oh, it's actually the Bulls line out. So Francais kicked it in touch, I guess. And both to Chamberlain from the try zone kicks it down the pitch. It's going to stay in play at midfield, taken by Stade Francais. And they're going to put it over in the center of the pitch in the hands of Charles Leloy. We've not really called Leloy's number. He dances. He's tackled just inside the 10-meter line by the Bulls. Motasi comes up the scrum half forward. Stade Francais. Missed tackle there by the Bulls. An offload, kind of ugly by Stade Francais. I think we got a knock on. Oh, accidental offside. Okay, it's a call. Okay. My goodness. 31 minutes now. It's much better from the Bulls, but still some sloppy mistakes here being made by them from time to time. But way out in front. It is tough to win when you come from Europe in the Highfeld. Okay, let's see the replay here. All right. 31 minutes. Clock is stopped. What's going on now? Camera work's been terrible for this game. Graphics also poor. Okay, one of the Stade Francais players is down, one of the big fellas. It's Isaac Kofi from the front row. There's a lot of water breaks, that's for sure. But it's injury time. And you got guys out there with umbrellas over the Stade Francais players. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let's check the temperature in Pretoria at the moment. Current temp. Oh, there it is. Current temperature, Pretoria. First thing I tap up. 27 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's not bad. It's nice. 30's miserable. 27 is not too bad. Not too bad. By the way, I had a good Super Brew yesterday, folks. How about you? Yesterday, I was 3 for 3 with a bonus point. Picked Connacht over Cardiff, Montpellier over Newcastle, and Ulster over Exeter. Got, cool beans. Picked Connacht by 11, and they won by 9, so that was pretty good selection there. Here's the restart. All right. Bulls with a scrum, and the annoying DJ still playing music. Bind. Set. Play is going on the pitch, and the music's still playing. Finally, it stops after 5 meters. And Steben Hans on the outside. He's got, oh, that's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. Sergio Peterson is clearly in front. Yeah, that's clearly a forward pass. Former Blitzbox star, Steben Hans. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, we're going to come back for the penalty. So the Bulls were playing advantage? I didn't know that. Okay. All right, in the scrum, Bulls had a good scrum. And okay, I didn't see the arm go up. Yep. So the Bulls were playing advantage, so the forward pass is not a big deal. But it's so obvious. My goodness. By the time he secures the ball, he's 5 meters past where they were at when they started and in front of him. So both to Chamberlain kick for some territory here. Devin Williams didn't find touch earlier. Chamberlain does find touch down just outside the 22. The Bulls will have it at 26 meters in Stade Francais territory. Chance for another try here in the first half. Take it over 30. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. But the Bulls find themselves at the bottom of that log. The bottom. They're just terrible, terrible, terrible. And line of successful. Big clouds show up over Loftus. And it got dark for a moment there, but it's still dark. That ball's skipping along the turf. I can barely see it over there. Ruan Framak with the ball now, fighting off 2 tacklers. He goes forward. And we're playing another penalty advantage. This is a kickable penalty, but the Bulls are going to want to go for the corner here. Boy, Stade Francais with a lot of penalties here in this first half. Ill discipline is killing them. Absolutely killing them. 33 minutes in now. And everybody's just kind of taking their time. Nobody's in a rush. Just chilling. What are they debating? Just kick to the corner. Oh, they're going for the post. Why? Wow. Forster. Oh, it's right in front of the post. That's why they're going to take the points. Yeah, okay, that's fine. From the 22, right in front of the post, you take the points, run up to 20-97. That makes sense. Here's the kick. Oh, is he going to miss it? Oh, he just got inside the post. My goodness. Oh, that'll raise your temperature, raise your blood pressure a little bit there as both the Chamberlain just slides it through the post and the score goes up to 29-7. Bulls take the easy 3 points on offer. Smart move. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Inside the 22, Elric Lowe. Papier. Ooh, he's nearly chased down, but he gets it away. Into touch. Good kicks. Ambrose Papier having a hell of a game out there. Yep. So it'll be a line out to Stade Francais from their own 49-meter line. Folks, how you doing out there? Be sure to hit that like button if you don't mind. Only a handful of you have done that 58 so far.
That was easy.
It's so easy. You just hit the button. Pizza cake. Boy, we really use that button a lot, don't we? And we use this one occasionally, too. We get a little super chat. We got one earlier. Thank you for the super chat. I think it was Brendan Duplessis who did it. Here's the Stade Francais line out uncontested. Motassi over to the center of the pitch. Stade Francais charging into the... Oh, stripped away by... Oh, Hennecum. What a great job. Cameron Hennecum strips the ball. Oh, that's knocked on intentionally. That's going to be a card. Oh, boy. He caught a break there. Didn't get a card for that. That should have been a card. That Skelzo knocks it on. That was intentional. I'm surprised the TMO doesn't say something. But it's just going to be a no harm, no foul knock on. But stop the Bulls' momentum. It wouldn't have stopped the try, but they were nowhere near a try. But that was a gift. Back in the day, that would always be a yellow card instantly. Remember that. All right, so the Bulls kick it for territory. Yeah, let's see this again. Yeah, he wasn't even going for it. He just reaches out. He acts like he almost had it and could break away. He didn't have a chance at that ball. His big mitts out there. So Robillard will throw it in. Luke Pierce down there, side judge. Inside the 22. Line out goes up. And they come down with it's Ron Nordkia. He's been very quiet in this game. Rebla to Papier. Papier. Steben Hans picks up a low pass and goes forward. Papier back into the center, into the hands. Elric Lowe! Elric Lowe down to 3 meters. What a carry! Papier gets the ball loose. It's on the pitch. Who's got it? Well, that's knocked on by Stade Francais. At a minimum, there's a knock on there. Wow, boy, Elric Lowe, like a bull in a china shop, man. Call him the China Bull. My goodness. Gypsy Backpackers, 2 likes. Thank you. Must be using multiple accounts. Oh, that ball was dropped by Johan Rebra, but it went backwards. Then it was knocked on by Stade Francais. So it should be a Bulls scrum. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half, folks. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. 37 minutes, 24 seconds, 25 seconds. All right. Let me check on my phone. It doesn't need to charge yet. Okay, yeah, no, I was very fortunate. I'll talk about that at halftime, but that traffic accident, that was crazy. See if I can find any updated news on it. It's either a suicide attempt or it was terrorism, one of the two. Here we go, another message coming in. It is a scrum. My goodness. Oh, good Lord. Somebody's being funny. Fine. No, it's actually a Stade Francais scrum. I would disagree with that. I guess they're saying, oh, big push by the Bulls, sending the back where they win a penalty. Oh, my goodness. Stade Francais scrum is atrocious. And the Bulls win a massive penalty 5 meters out. On top of them. Good Lord. The Bulls are just plowing through there like bulls. Now we're down to a minute and a half here, and it's going to be a tap and go. Elric Lowe puts it on the pitch. Tap, he goes. Elric Lowe. He's over. He's got it. Yeah, Elric Lowe with a try, and the Bulls are on the rampage in Pamplona. I mean, in Loftus. We're running with the Bulls in Pamplona today, ladies and gentlemen, as the Bulls rack up another try here at Loftus Versfeld. My goodness, Elric Lowe. Oh, he's got blood pouring off his nose. Is it his or somebody else's? He got smacked hard in the nose. Elric Lowe picked it up, did all the work all by himself from 5 meters out and got in there. That was just brilliant. He picked the right line to charge. Elric Lowe gets it done. Wow. Wow. So we got a few seconds left here. So that should be an easy conversion for Bota Chamberlain. Let's see. 10 seconds left on the clock. You better hurry up. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. And it's good. And we have 30 seconds left in the first half. Wow. So 36-7 in the first half. And Bulls fans are going, where the hell has this been for this competition? Where the hell has this been for this competition? This is, man, been missing this kind of play from the Bulls for ages. Certainly not looking like this in the URC either. I see a school group over on the far side all clustered in one section of the stands all by themselves. Here's the restart. They go short with it, and Steben Hans knocks it on. He's taken down in the air, though. No whistle, so I guess they didn't say. Joe Jonas now with Stade Francais has the ball. And the whistle, the hooter goes off there, folks. And a penalty advantage for a high tackle. Chip high in the air, knocked backwards. Who's got it? And it's run down by the Bulls. Devin Williams. We're going to come back, though, for penalty advantage. And, oh, my goodness. Sergio Peterson, a little pain over there. I think I said Steben Hans. It's Sergio Peterson. Peterson was hit in the air. It looked like he was hit in the air, or he's hit the moment he hit the ground, but no penalty was called on that. We haven't gone back for replay. We're over the hooter now. The Bulls do not need to squander points here. This is not good. All they had to do was get the ball and put it in touch, but now Stade Francais, okay, oh, they're going to go back further. It's not far enough back. That's the tackle by Steben Hans. There's the high tackle by Marcel Coetzee that drew the penalty. Yeah, it was an easy call. All right, so Stade Francais with a 12-meter line out, 13-meter line out. Hey. No, we can't, Leon Janssen, unless you have some magical way for me to make a clock appear. I don't have control of the clock, and I don't have a service that provides that. Apologies, but that's no one has ever offered any way to tell me how to do that. So line out successful for Stade Francais, but they're going to turn it over. That's going to end the first half, thankfully. So they turn it over again, 5 meters out. That's the halftime. So, all right, we're going to go to the halftime festivities here. I'll answer your question a little bit more in full here, but I do not have any way to do that. No one I've asked. I've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now. I did 113 games my first year, 123 the second year, and 160 games last year I called, and yet no one has told me how I can get a clock up there. So, look, I know computers, but I can't find a clock that works that will be tied to this. So if you've got an answer, I'm happy to entertain it. So, yeah, but I'm sorry about that, Leon Janssen. Thank you for being here. And, so you're very welcome. I just wish I could provide it. I had, when I first started doing this, I did it because people encouraged me because I know I was such a big rugby fan. They wanted me to try this, and I gave it a shot. And I've learned and improved as I've gone along. So I do news. This is a side thing. Not a side hustle, but a side thing. So halftime, I was just getting a mark of the halftime here. 36-7. That's a great first half. It was not perfect, though. There was some sloppy play by the Bulls, some big mistakes that nearly cost them, and they never should have given up that try. But aside from that, they played very well. But, so nothing perfect. To be honest about their performance. Okay, so we're at halftime at Loftus. Good-sized crowd in the shade on the west side of the stadium. Beautiful, almost clear skies out there. I feel bad for the people cooking in the sun. That's not my cup of tea there. So we got 72 likes, 155 people currently here. Thank you for being here, folks, on a Saturday. Last game of the qualifying round of the EPCR Champions Cup this season, and the Bulls look atrocious. Today they look good, though. So countdown to Trumpy. Don't give them a try. Crucial defense. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah, so Leon, so my apologies for that. I don't have the ability to do that. I wish I did. I know that one of the other groups there, they've got a little template and they put all the stuff up there. But that's a channel that a business is making money. I do this as a hobby for folks. Yeah. Well, the Rugby Guru doesn't answer my mail. None of these other people answer. I have people coming here all the time and tell me, the Kiwi lads want to do a collab with you. They want you to come in their program, and the Rugby Guru and all these people. Everyone tells me this all the time. I've written all these groups, and not one of them bothers to answer my messages. So, I would love to know. Yeah, so no, I don't get any response from these people. So, it's weird because I don't ignore people. I'm not saying they're ignoring me. Maybe they didn't see it. Let me see something real quick there. Let me see something here. Let me see something. So let me see. Let me see what his clock looks like. I'm trying to see what his clock looks like. Because I'm subscribed to that channel. But put this on mute so I don't. Oh, come on. It's stupid ads. I'm getting an ad here. Ugh, YouTube is out of control with the ads these days. Yeah, he just puts graphics. I don't know how he does that. I'd love to have a clock. I'd love to have better, more professional looking scoreboard too, a template for this. I did all this by hand, jamming in there. Same with the yellow cards, something we added recently, yellow and red cards. But it's not easy to do. If somebody knows a template I can stick in Streamlabs OBS to make that work, I'd be very grateful. Don't know if the Sharks and Stormers will win this week, but I hope they. I think the Stormers can win. It won't be easy, but they can win. I think the Sharks are toast. Bordeaux is incredible. But thank you, Tunes van de Westhuizen, for that suggestion. I'm trying to remember. I might not actually have written to the Rugby Guru, so maybe I'm speaking out of turn there. But I have written to the other guys. Yeah, everyone's always telling me, hey, these people want to collab with you. They want to get you on the program. People want to interview you. And they never reach out to me. So I think it's what it is my viewers are going on their channel and they suggest me, and then they're just being polite and go, yeah, we'd love to do that, just to fob you off. That'd be my expectation. But I don't fob anybody off. If people ask me to get someone on, and I agree to get someone on, I make a genuine effort to get someone on. So the Bulls are in a China shop. They are, Nick. They are in a China shop today. So we've got a long day today, folks. We're just getting started here. And I'm happy to be alive after last night's crazy nonsense here in central Pennsylvania, where a motorist entered the highway from the wrong side, and it appears to be intentional, drove 160 kilometers an hour into oncoming rush hour traffic, and eventually had a five-car accident, and there was a medevac by helicopter. We don't know if it was a driver of that vehicle or someone else. Okay, I'm sorry. This is veterans crap. It's driving me nuts. This phone keeps just blowing up over here. I'm going to turn it off here in a minute. These people can't just make decisions on their own. It's like they're like children, need help all the time. Anyway, yeah. So drove the wrong direction, and it wasn't my mistake, going 160 kilometers per hour. And some people narrowly avoided death. I actually would have been on that road at that hour had I not made a late afternoon decision not to go. I decided not to go rather late in the afternoon, and I'm glad that I didn't, because even if I hadn't been caught up in the accident, if I'd been afterwards, people sat for 2.5 hours trying to go 2 kilometers. It was insane. They shut the highway down in both directions. All the secondary roads, the back roads, the country roads on the side were all clogged as people tried to find their way around. The volume of traffic is insane that passes through here. This is not a major interstate. It's just a state route, but it's treated like an interstate by the traffic because it's geographically the best spot, and it saves people a lot of petrol by running up this road instead of getting on the highways where they're supposed to be to the west and east of here. So, yeah, it's traffic here is horrendous. Well, look, it's not like D.C. or Cape Town. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that when I moved here, it was like Sleepy Hollow. Very quiet, not much going on. And now, geez, my goodness. And it's just getting worse. They keep building, making houses everywhere around here. I had no idea this was going to happen. All this farmland is being sucked up and divided into multi-unit dwellings and single-family dwellings, and it's just the traffic volume's up. The road that I have to take to come into my development now looks like a road in South Africa. It's like pothole central. It's out of control. The township to whom I pay taxes has not repaired it properly. In the years I've lived here, not once. They've put patches out there, but they've not resurfaced it. While I've watched them resurface roads all over the township, it's almost as if it's intentional. Very frustrating. Anyway, but now the development that I'm in, there is a horse farm located adjacent to it, and the owner, gentleman in his 80s, finally sold the land, and it's being overdeveloped, and they've put a connection road in now that used to go through a farm field. Now it runs through a housing development, and suddenly my neighborhood has turned into Grand Central Station 2. I don't know where these cars are coming from because there's no outlet, but the volume of traffic is 3 or 4 times what it normally was, and so I have to be careful driving in and out of here now for what used to be an easy exit and entrance. So anyway, you gotta love it. Real Rugby at 2200 says Precision. Maybe you should move to West Virginia. Tim Pool calls it MAGA country. Malaga country. Malaga's in Spain. Which game is coming up next? The next game after this is the Lions game, is it not? I think we have the Lions up after this game, and then we have the Cheetahs. So Cheetahs need to do something today. We'll see how they do. So let me take a look real quickly, I should say. Let's use English properly there. Yeah, next is Lions, Dragons, and then Leon Wolves against the Cheetahs. And that one, I don't think the Cheetahs have much of a chance. I'm praying for them, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Racing 92 hosts the Stormers. That's the last game of the day. Tomorrow it's Bordeaux versus the Sharks. I didn't really have the Bulls. Let me see what I did. Did I pick the Bulls because my heart, they've been playing so poorly that I couldn't count on them. But let me look at my Super Brew picks here. I got the Bulls winning by 7. Boy, I actually took a flyer on that one. So, yeah, because they were home. So, I think the Bulls can win. There you go. The Dragons or the Lions can win. And the Stormers could win. But I'm not guaranteed. The only one for sure I'm now is the Bulls should win. But I think the Sharks are going to be obliterated. They're going to be just chopped into mincemeat by Bordeaux. Bordeaux is incredible. That's a hell of a team. So, I don't think it's going to go very well for the Sharks in Bordeaux. If they were at Kings Park, might be a different story, but I don't think it's going to happen for them on the road. And we'll see. But anyway, so we had a terrible weekend last weekend. I mean, every one of these weekends have been bad in the Champions and Challenge Cup this season. It just sucks. It really sucks. So meanwhile, Section Palois and the Osprey have Palois by 7, and they're winning by 7 right now, 14-7. So that's perfect. Keep it that way, boys. Keep it that way. Just keep it that way. So, let me go to my Super Brew here, captaincies. Let me find, dashboard. Okay, new app. I'll get new applicants. Sorry here. Okay, manage pool. I didn't even get a notification that somebody wanted to join. Applicants, here we go. Come on. Cobus. Just asked to do it. Captaincy, so that takes care of that one. Got 2 here for the Champions Cup. That's a bit late in the game asking to join us. Come on. Oh, December 19th, December 4th. Wow. These same things didn't show up. I'm getting irritated here. They didn't show me applicants. That's from December 4th. Someone has to join. Wow. Crocodile Bota, my apologies. You're in the group now and you're near the top. So, wow, well done. I was just looking to see for the Six Nations. I need to get Six Nations League started there. Six Nations predictor, there we go. All right. Okay, reactivate. Yep, and we'll call it the 2025. Okay. 2025. There we go. Okay, cool. Create the poll. We'll restart it. Okay. All right, so everybody should be invited. 15 players. So if you want to join that, that's very quickly. Let me get you a link to that Super Brew pool for the Six Nations. And here we go. All right, come on. All right, over here. There's Six Nations there. Yeah, the Lions should win against the Dragons. They're at home. It should be an easy win for them. But we've seen stranger things happen. So there's the Six Nations Super Brew pool. If you want to join that and join us over there, it's just for fun. Bragging rights. Praetorians need to stay away from the garden route, constantly causing traffic. I've never had a traffic jam on the garden route anywhere. It's always been easy. It doesn't belong to you, Justin. I may not belong to Justin, but people who live in places where people flood, I appreciate where they're coming from there. But yeah, anyway. Folks, we are 2 days away from a new presence here in the United States. All right, so I got the Lions by 8. I've got Clermont by 6. Northampton over Munster by 6. What the heck? My flag just fell. Oh, that's why. My Bulls flag just fell on me there. And then I've got Lyon by 7 over the Cheetahs. Scarlets by 3 over Vans. Stade Rochelet by 10 over Benetton. Leinster by 14 over Bath, and I've got Glasgow by 7 over Harlequins, and the Stormers by 7 over Rossi 92. That's more my heart than my head, so that's my picks for the rest of the day. But my Super Brew is going very well thus far this weekend. I am 5 for 5 at the moment with 2 bonus points, so hey, we'll take that. It doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, so folks, first half, things went mostly well for the Bulls. 27 degrees Celsius is current temperature. In 26, it dropped. That's 79. That's very nice, very lovely weather, although I prefer 68, but 79 is quite lovely. In Gauteng in the Highveld, the height of summer here. So there you go. All right, so it's not quite that warm here. Got an inch of snow coming soon here in central Pennsylvania, and it's just 1 degree above freezing. Well, CNN has lost a lawsuit. What's this? Hang on. Has to pay a Navy veteran $5 million. Wow. Check that out. Florida jury found CNN guilty of defaming U.S. Navy veteran security contractor with a story about the cost of evacuating Afghans. Ruled in favor of Zachary Young, says reputation of business was destroyed when the network showed his face on screen during a segment about a black market of smugglers. Awarded $5 million for lost business opportunities and pain and suffering. Wow. Well done, CNN, destroying veterans' lives again, and this time they're going to have to pay for it. That's awesome. Sun just came back out at Loftus. It had been in the shade for a while during halftime. All right, we got 4 matches today. Lions are up next, then the Cheetahs, and finally the Stormers will wrap it up for Saturday's action. And let's take a look at the pools and tables. The Bulls, no wins, 3 losses, minus 70-point differential. They need a lot of points here. I don't know. They can't do anything in this pool. There's no way they can do anything in this pool. So they're going to finish the bottom of the pool no matter what, unless they score 100 points in the second half, because Stade Francais has minus 27. They have minus 70. So not well for the Bulls there. The Stormers are on the bubble with 1 win, 2 losses. They need to win today. They can do it. They can do it. But they really need to win today. And a bonus point would be great to take them out to 10. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. So Toulon and Glasgow have already qualified in that pool. Northampton is qualified in their pool. Leinster's qualified. And then the first pool, Bordeaux, Stade Toulousain, and Leicester have all qualified. Sharks on the bubble there. They need to win or at least keep ahead of Ulster. So, all right, we're ready for the second half. The Bulls will come back out on the pitch. Take the halftime marker off the screen. Remember it at that time. All right. Well, I appreciate Leon asked me about the clock, but nobody gave me a solution. Nobody gave me a solution. Kids trying to smack the hands of the Stade Francais players, they're all just ignoring the kids. How rude. How rude. Not one of these little pukes even bothered to slap the kid's hands. Wow. What a bunch of punks. Just because you're on the road, you can't, kids are going to the game. They're just trying to enjoy themselves. You can't return the slap. My goodness. Oh, man, that's just weak. Bunch of wusses here. I hope they get slaughtered in the second half just for that reason alone. All right, here we go. Start of the second half here. Bulls with a bonus point. Okay, so they got to win by 22 points to qualify for the Challenge Cup. I don't understand why they qualify for the Challenge Cup. Again, I thought this was all based on your performance in your leagues. Apparently not. Apparently not. So the Bulls have got to keep it up. So they need a 22-point differential, as one of the viewers said earlier, to qualify for the Challenge Cup next year. Here's the restart. So they go inside the 22. And Lowe feeds it off into the hands of, who is that? Marcel Coetzee? No. Bulls are pushed into touch. Steenkamp shoved into touch. So it'll be a line out here to Stade Francais at the Bulls' 31-meter line. Out of both ends and in. It's tipped in the air by the Bulls, and Papier comes down with it. Gerhard Steenkamp now on the... No, it's Grubela with the carry. Ruck is formed. Call to use it. I mean, Papier just got there. Relax, man. Take a deep breath there, Adam Leal. He said use it, but there was a Stade Francais player who ran back there. He couldn't pick the ball up. He's offside. Wow, they're going to give it, even though it's being impeded, they're going to give it to Stade Francais. Get your, man, I'm trying to get a picture there of Jake White, and this idiot stood up in front of the camera. So Stade Francais gets the ball because his time was up. So the Bulls, not a good start to the second half. Over in the Challenge Cup, the Cheetahs are on the bubble. And they play Lyon, who won 2 of 3. Cheetahs should have won all 3, and they haven't done that. Crouch. Bind. Set. Yeah, the Cheetahs are out of the knockout round now, the playoff round now. They've got to hope the USAP loses. And they've got to win. So I don't think the Cheetahs are going to advance. Nice tackle there by Ulrich Lowe. My goodness. And Cameron Hannigan. Or no, it was Marcel Coetzee. There's Papier inside the 22. He's tackled. Places the ball. Here comes. There's Papier. Who the heck was that then? Good Lord. I can't see the numbers here. That Ulrich Lowe tackled at the 22. All right. Call to use it. Better use it a little quicker this time, Ambrose. Take him back in, so he's got to keep it in play. It's going to be close to that touchline. Didn't go very far. It's knocked backwards by Sebastian de Klerk. We haven't even called his number the entire game. Forgot that he's in the game. De Klerk, very quiet performance today. Ambrose Papier playing well. Here comes Stade Francais down the near side. And tackle made by Sergio Peterson over there. Ball goes back into the center here by Stade Francais. Nice teamwork tackling here by Ron Nortkia and Grubela. And Nortkia wins the penalty and the ball. And there goes one for Mock. He's tackled. Vermaak places the ball. Hands in the ruck. We're going to come back for the first penalty. You didn't even bother to call that one. Oh, it's a knock on. Wow, I think that should have been a penalty for hands in the ruck, but we're going to come back for a scrum. That's unfortunate. Champions Cup and Challenge Cup knockout phase works similar to the old Champions League system. You only qualify for the season's Challenge Cup round of 16. You finish 5th in your Champions Cup pool. Huh? Man in pink with umbrellas. 43 minutes, 37 seconds. Leon, if you're still here, that's the best I can do. I do that frequently during the game. I wish I could put the clock up. I wish I had the spiffy graphics, too. I just have the lame graphics. Really could use a template. It'd be nice if somebody could help me with that. So, here's a substitution for Stade Francais. 2 substitutions. Hugo Nyai comes in. And Andy Timo comes in. I didn't see what he came in for. Who's he replacing? Crouch? Fine. Set. Ambrose Papier had to put it in from the Bulls' 10-meter line. Bulls another strong scrum. They have advantage again. And picked up by Hanneken. Player's offside back there, but we're going to get ball still alive. Papier has it. Bulls are still playing the ball and an advantage. Gerbela ball bounces on the turf. And Bota Chamberlain goes wide. Oh, down the sideline, but Devin Williams throws it forward. I think he grabbed his arm as he was being tackled. Going to come back. The Bulls had something going there. It just went awry. Devin Williams threw that ball forward. Like I said, I think they grabbed his arm as he was releasing it. So there we go. Kofi is out. I already mentioned that. So, and Timo came in, says for the hooker, but I don't think he came in a hooker. If he did, that'd be interesting to see. 45 minutes. We're in the second half. 36-7 Bulls. It's their ball. Waiting to see what's going on here. Long day ahead of us, folks. This is one of 4 matches. You'll be transferred from this one to the next one. Next up is the Lions versus Dragons. So I just need to set that up. I set these broadcasts up last night. So Lions, Dragons. Here's a kick. It doesn't find touch again. The Bulls squandering another opportunity here. Good Lord. They're going to send it all the way back down. Taken down there by Hanneken. Hanneken has it. He sends it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Devin Williams. He's dancing towards the outside. Sebastian de Klerk with a carry over midfield. Pick and go. That one's Elric Lowe now. Elric Lowe driving forward. And he's tackled finally. Marcel Coetzee now down to the 10-meter line. And Stade Francais runs through the... Oh, stolen midair. Stephen Hunts. Go, Stephen Hunts. He's looking for help. He's got it. Both the Chamberlain tackled. He's over. Yes. Oh, baby. Brilliant. Fantastic flair. Panache. Chutzpah by the Bulls on that one. Oh, man. Stephen Hunt steals a ball and runs it down. My goodness. Stephen Hunt's brilliant work. Brilliant work by the Bulls. Here's the replay. Just boom, right there. And he had to go around Marcel Coetzee, but there's no defender there, so no obstruction. And Bota Chamberlain at about the 10-meter line, and 2 guys, and he manages to get over and get it down. Chamberlain now with his own conversion here. Whoa, I'm loving this, folks. 41-7. Keep racking it up, Bulls. Keep racking it up. Kick looks good. Flags go up, 43-7. Bota Chamberlain, wow. But that was all courtesy of Stephen Hunts. $43 now to 7. All right, here we go. Restart now from Stade Francais inside the 22, near side, taken by Elric Lowe to Ambrose Papier. He's going to lose this. Remember that Johan Hussen was injured with a knee injury. That one found touch, but they're going to bring it back into play from the sideline. Stade Francais, Joe Jonas sends it over. And, oh, nice catch. And the mark taken by Bota Chamberlain sliding inside the 22. He caught that ball. Well done. That'll slow things down as we get to 48 minutes in the game. All right, so this one has been redirected now. Now I need to go to the next one and redirect that. Lions Cheetahs to Lions Dragon, excuse me. And the ball's kicked for touch. And where's the mark going to be? Close to midfield. So right now the Bulls are at minus 34 points. Stade Francais now at minus 63, so they're ahead of them. Line out goes overthrown, knocked backwards, chases on, and look at Elric Lowe driving the player back all the way to inside the 22. No, it's Hanekom. Hanekom drove the player back 30 meters. Wow, that was incredible. Man, a lot of territory lost there. Cameron Hanekom, what a stud. What an absolute stud. What incredible job. Man, oh man. Thibaut Motassi. Approaching the 50-minute mark with about a half hour left in this contest. The Bulls need to get to the half-century mark. Let's run it up, boys. Let's run it up. This will be their only victory in the Champions Cup this year. All right. Crowd getting a little bit excited there for a moment. Here is the line out from Herbla. Goes mid-range. Elric Lowe. Ball's good. Over the middle, both to Chamberlain to Sebastian. No, it's Forster. Forster has been quiet since the first half. Nice ball work here. Good passing by the Bulls. Elric Lowe picks and goes. And they just one guy after the next guy up. Ruan Framak now. He's driving for it. There's advantage for a high tackle there. Or offside. Offside's a call. Oh, nice passing by the Bulls. He got numbers on the outside. They go wide, but he has to wait on it. That's Sebastian de Klerk. De Klerk kicks it down the sideline. He gives chase. Oh, de Klerk down to the... Oh, in the try zone. They nearly tackled him. Devin Williams there. Tackle from behind. Nice job. De Klerk came back and not releasing the ball. Stolen by the Bulls. They've got it. Cameron Hanekom. Oh, what a try. What an incredible try. Individual effort by Cameron Hanekom down the sideline. Can you believe it? Oh, Yebo. That was incredible. Hanekom will not be denied. That was absolutely incredible. Woo. His third try in the Champions Cup this season in 4 games. Cameron Hanekom. Wow. Picks it up and goes down the blind side. Fights off the scrum half. Let's see if it's still good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Fights off 2 players and reaches out with his arm. And Cameron Hanekom, that was good. Oh, man. Woo! Woo-hoo. Man, oh man. That's incredible stuff there, folks. Man, oh man. Conversion is going to be hard for both the Chamberlains from the far sideline. Let's see if he does it. He's got the distance, and looks like he might have the angle. No. So 48-7 is the score. Didn't get to the half-century mark. Man, oh man. Tough day at the office for Stade Francais. Woo, baby. 48-7. Wow, wow, wow is right. Now, why couldn't they play like this last? Exactly. S-Buck says, realize the Colonel and his team is truly exceptional. Always there. Rugby, live streaming, rugby interviews, politics, news. Colonel's a robot, reliable. Thanks, team. You're welcome. 51 minutes, 48 points. Yeah, exactly. Well-deserved. Here's a restart. And Steben Hans. Oh, but he lost it forward. It's going to be a knock-on, essentially. And he'll stop below the whistle there. But he had some space. It looked like it was going to be exciting there for a moment. Holy cow, Bulls are cooking. Yep. 52 minutes in the contest now. Boy, Forster's had a good game. A lot of choices here for man of the match. Let me just make some notes for my man of the match. Oh, that tab crashed. Come on, YouTube. Okay. 7 handling errors for the Bulls, 4 for Stade Francais. All right, so all right, so 52-24. Clock has stopped. One of the Stade Francais players getting some treatment in the front row, Francisco Gomez Codella, an Argentine national, getting a little bit of treatment on the pitch right now. Right. Okay. So looks like the super chat works for Bulls. Yeah, Brendan, it does. You guys feel free to super chat more if you want. 176 people currently here. Be sure to hit the like button. Hey, how about becoming a subscriber if you don't mind? We lost 8 subscribers this week. I've never seen that before. We've never lost 8 subscribers in a week, and we're not really picking up any subscribers now. Let me see what we've got, if we've got any new ones today. I'm sorry. Yeah, we did pick up. We had 86. We picked up 3 subscribers today. We lost 8 this week, though. I've never seen that before. Buying. Set. Stade Francais puts it in the pipe. And they're getting blown up again. The Bulls just destroy their scrum, but they come away with it. And Joe Jonas gets it out of the wing, and it chases on. Both Chamberlain secures it and runs into touch. Chamberlain tosses the ball ever so discreetly. A little too far down the pitch. He's lucky he didn't get in trouble for that one. He just kind of rolls it. You're supposed to put it right there, but he throws it away. That could get the Bulls in trouble. That way, Stade Francais couldn't pick up the quick pace here. So, here's Andy Timo. He did come in for the hooker. So, number 20 is in for the number 2. That was correct. Here we go. Line out. Timo sends it in. Uncontested. Stade Francais comes away with it. Timo now with the ball. Boom! Right in the middle. And Herbala's in there on the tackle. Ball's available for Motasi. Motasi and Marcel Coetzee with a tackle. Stade Francais trying to get something going here. Brought to Chamberlain with a tackle. Bulls defense is up to the task for the moment. There's Ron Norkia. Very quiet afternoon. And a turnover for not releasing the ball. And who's over top of it but Cameron Hanekom again. Hanekom, man. Oh, he's on fire. This is a Springbok as well as Elric Lowe. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Should have been a scrum penalty, says Eric. Yep. All right, Bulls need to score again. Yeah, they need to score a lot. Let's keep going. 54 minutes, and Bota Chamberlain will kick this into touch. Yes, Bulls will get a line out. And there's 2 substitutions coming in for the Bulls right now. And I can't see it because the cameraman's showing me stupid replays from 5 minutes ago. Can I please see who the players that just came in the game are, since your statistician is poor and your graphics guy never bothers to tell us. So I have no idea who came off. It looks like Stephen Hans. Okay, yep, there's Kane and Moody came in. I think he came in for Kane and Moody. Is in. I think he came in for Hans, yep. And there was another substitution. The ball's available, and that's Reinhard Ludwig who came in the game. Who did he come in for? Trying to see who he came in for. So Ludwig in the game. Don't know. No, Ruan Vermaak is still out there, so he must have come in for Ruan Norkia. So Norkia is out. 19. Okay, so 55 minutes, 41 seconds. Say 41-point lead for the Bulls. Hanekom, stop it. He does everything. What do you mean stop it? He's fantastic. Stormers are the last game of the day. We have Lions after this, then the Cheetahs, and finally the Stormers. Sharks play tomorrow against Bordeaux, and it looks grim for them. Crouch. Bind. Set. And Stade Francais comes away with it. Oh, down the sideline. And a little grubber kick forward. And he kicks it into touch. Not so good. So it will be the Bulls' ball. Let's get some more points, folks. Let's keep it ticking over. We like to see this exciting stuff. And a lot of Bulls fans are going to be, where has this been all season? What is going on? What is going on with the Bulls? Still 26 degrees Celsius at Loftus Versfeld. That ball's kicked forward there by Makalou, the captain. Here's a line out now, just inside the 10-meter line by the Bulls. It's contested. They come down with it. Reinhard Ludwig. And it looks like Marcel Coetzee has the ball. He places it. The whole thing collapsed. No penalty for collapsing the maul. And Ambrose Papier still out there at scrum half. 57 minutes in now. There's Ruan Vermaak crawling on the turf. Got to be careful there. You get called a penalty for that. Use it, please, is the call. Papier better hurry. There it is over the top. It sounded like somebody hit it. Goes down around the 10-meter line. Stade Francais goes up for it. They drop it. It goes backwards. Well, that was a sloppy pass, but somebody was there. And here they come down the sideline. There's Mamadou Meti is in the game. When did he come in? Ibo comes in for Delbourg. Julian Delbourg is out now, replaced by Matisse Ibo. All right, the ball's available, and Montasi digs it out. Nice pass back to the inside. Here comes Stade Francais down to the 22, and it's intercepted by Devin Williams, knocked backwards. Well done. He offloads the ball. Papier falls on the turf. Tripped by the turf. But the Chamberlain now goes wide. He's got Sebastian de Klerk. He's got on the outside. Sergio Peterson back into. Oh, it's forward. Oh, it's forward and then knocked out by the Bulls. 7 points. Go a begging. Oh, we got all excited. All excited for nothing there. Ah. All right, front row replacements for the Bulls. The entire front row comes out. Ake Vandermerwe, Chouakwani, and Francois Kloppe come in for Wilkolo, Johan Geubela, and Gerhard Steenkamp. The Bulls replace the front row en masse simultaneously. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Chamberlain should let that ball go for Keenan Moody. Alutu Chouakwani. And Ambrose Papier is also out of the game. And he's replaced by Zach Berger. All right, great performance. Last 20 minutes of the game. Zach Berger now in the game. Got a lot of options for man of the match in this one, folks. I know my favorite. We'll see as we get down there. Another 21 minutes left in the game. Clock is stopped. Not sure why. But Ake Vandermerwe, man, he's got a beard I used to have till I started trimming mine up. Very serious, full, good-looking beard. All right, here we go. Yeah, Eric, how can you not see your head of the player? Exactly. I mean, but they just get excited. They get excited. That's the problem. He should have let that go because the pass was, I think, meant for Keenan Moody, who was behind the play and could have gotten that. Anyway, 58-51, clock restarts. It's a scrum to Stade Francais. Paper is A40. A0, not A4. What the hell does that mean? Ambrose Papier has had a great game. Behind. Set. Oh, another big scrum by the Bulls. How is that not a penalty? Boy, Stade Francais is getting lucky there. They're getting rescued by the referee on that one. Nice tackle by Harold Forster again. A little quiet in the second half, but he's had some key defensive stops. They go down the sidelines. Here they come. Cutting back to the inside. Tackle made by Marcel Coetzee as Stade Francais gets up near midfield. Chouakwani gets out of the way. Here they come to the near side. Stade Francais. Joe Jonas comes to the outside. Pitch kick over the top. Picked up down there by Franz Ake Vandermerwe, and he loses it in a touch. Shame. This is what Stade Francais waiting for. All the reserves on, not needed. Here comes this 3 tries. We'll see. 60 minutes. We're down the last 20 minutes of the game now. Last 20 minutes of the game. So line out to Stade Francais from the Bulls 37-meter line. Contested but successful. Montasi over to the center. Tackle made over there by Marcel Coetzee. Back to the near side. Montasi comes. The fly half. And here comes Stade Francais. Nice tackle there by Zach Berger, who's now limping. Oh, that's not good. Zach Berger's limping. Yeah, and we're going to see Papier come back, I think, here in a minute. Papier, Zach Berger is limping badly. Badly limping is Zach Berger. Just came in the game literally 2 minutes ago. And on that tackle, he's injured. Let's see what happens here. But the turnover to the Bulls, while we're looking at Berger's injury, he's limping. Can he stay? He's trying to stretch his leg. I don't know if he got a cramp there. You know, he's got to be frustrated. He just came in the game. Wow. Zach Berger. Hey, Savage Darty, you are a little tardy, but that's better late than never. I didn't see how he got injured on that tackle, but I did see it happen. So he's still out there. He's limping along. We'll see how long that lasts. And the Bulls kick it up the pitch on the penalty. He's going to have a line out just short of midfield. Ake Vandermerwe will throw it in. Shaquani comes over with instructions. The rest of the team taking their time getting up there. No rush. 11 penalties for Stade Francais, just 5 for the Bulls. Line out is lost forward by the Bulls and then knocked backwards by Timo. And it's going to be lost over there as Kane and Moody tries to pick it up. We're going to come back. Another Springbok. Very tardy. It's okay, Savage Daughter. We got 3 more games. You can tune in for all of them. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody that's here today. 194 currently watching. How about a like? We got 100 likes on that. Thank you. If you're not a subscriber, please become one. Did we lose one? My goodness. We just gained a subscriber and we lost one. What is going on with YouTube? By the way, we have 100,000 hours of content watched. That's incredible. Is that lifetime on this channel? I thought there was more. We just hit 100,000 hours. That's crazy. Look at lifetime on this channel. Watch hours. Yeah, we just 100,000 watch hours. Wow. Didn't realize that far behind. All right, so here's the scrum. Midfield with 18 minutes remaining in the game. Approaching 17 minutes. 62:48 off the clock. Crouch. Bind. Set. And Motasi will put it in for Stade Francais. And once again, the Bulls blow them up. They come down the short side again. The blind side. Kick forward. That ball's going to bounce up inside the 22. Taken back there by Devin Williams, who kicks it right on the touchline. He gets it down the pitch. Bounces to about 36-meter line to Stade Francais. Coming up, the Bulls not up there on defense yet. They go wide to the outside. And Joe Jonas makes a pass, but it's not picked up over there by Matis Ebo. So the ball will be turned over to the Bulls. Lost out of bounds. And Harold Forster does a dummy pass. Joe Jonas, the South African, having a bit of a hard day here. Penalty try for being late. Yeah. All right. So wait, so the fifth-ranked team goes down to play in the Challenge Cup playoffs if they don't get relegated to the Challenge Cup. Interesting. All right, here we go. Now, Aka Fandemever will throw it in. Bulls have a lineup from their 45-meter line. Uncontested, overthrown. That goes deep and somehow picked up by Heineken, but it's going to be a knock-on. Oh, man. Shame Kamen Heineken gave up his body for that, and it was a knock-on. Let's see it on the replay. Oh, yeah. Elric Lowe went off his fingertips. Good call by the official. Clock is stopped at 64 minutes, 49 seconds. Bulls need to get that half-century mark here, folks. Sharks have no chance. Yeah, I don't think they have a chance. Heineken getting some treatment after that hit. EPCR Champions Cup. Cameron Heineken with 3 tries in the competition this season. You take a look and see how my Super Brew is doing now. My Super Brew, the Osprey are out in head of section Paul. Wow, that's hurting me. Bulls now at minus 29 points in the log at the current moment. So let's run that down even lower. All right, still waiting. There's some Stade Francais fans in the crowd wearing their pink. Stade Francais with the scrum now from the Bulls' 45-meter line on the far side of the pitch. Crouch. Bind. Set. Petrashvili comes into the game. He was the listed hooker, so he's coming in for Cordella. Odd shift. Ossie is in for Cordella. What? Braxton Ossie? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm not really following what's going on there. Whole front row is swapped out, though, is bottom line. So the Bulls win that for an early engagement. Here's a free kick. Free kick goes down inside around the 22. And it's taken down there by Joe Jonas, and he's met immediately by Sebastian de Klerk and tackled. De Klerk rolls away, but de Klerk got hit in the face. He's holding his face. Ruck is for him. Stade Francais goes wide. One from Mock misses the tackle, but the tackle is made over there by Aka Fandemeva. So Stade Francais on the near that touch line. They're going to come back inside their 22 with just 14 minutes remaining in the game. Call to use it. We're going to get back to 5-meter line. Here's a clearance kick by the fly half. Carbonell. And not a bad clearance. Taking him close to the 40-meter line, or 10-meter line. But he doesn't look happy with the result. Let's see what the mark is. Where's the mark? Mornay Sten is probably not focused on. He's probably focused on the Lions game. We got treatment for a player from Stade Francais, but the clock is still ticking at 66:30. I haven't stopped it yet. Attendance is 10,369. Not bad. That's better than I expected. 10,369. It's nice of them announcing attendance. They almost never do this. Very frustrating. They certainly never put it on the screen. That should be done at every game. Every game. 10,000. That's not bad. I mean, it'd be nice if it was 40,000, but this isn't a test match. And there's the line out. Who's going to get this? Stade Francais. It's a knock on, so it'll be Stade Francais' ball. So we're down to 13 minutes now. Scrum. $93 more likes. That would be nice. Yeah, get us to 200. 190 people here currently, folks. It's been a bull. Oops, 19-7. Ali McRae comes in for Sekou Makalu. Scrum to Stade Francais. Lions are up after this, a quarter past the next hour, so we're just under an hour before the next contest. And the clock's ticking here, so we should be out pretty good shape. Take a little break there. You'll be automatically redirected to the Lions game if you'd like to hang around. Your browser will take you there, and your app will take you there. And then after that, it's the Cheetahs in France at Lyon. A place I spent a lot of time during the Rugby World Cup. Here's the ball. It's free. Here it comes. Stade Francais. Motassi to the wing. Into the hands of Ebo. But Ebo runs into Harold Forster, who says, no dice. And at midfield, tackle's made. Ruck is formed. Ball's available. Rowan from Maka's in there on a tackle. Driving forward, along with Shakwani, I think it is. Oh, what a hit by Marcel Coetzee. Oh, he buried the Stade Francais player. He's not going to come that way again. Boy, the Bulls' defense is suddenly getting very stingy here. And Aka Fandemeva fighting for that ball. Yep, he said, good work, Aka. Thank you for working his way out of there. Well done. Ball's kicked and then caught on the fly by Sebastian de Klerk, who kicks it into touch. Nice territory gain. That will move Stade Francais back 20 meters. Yeah, 25 meters. They're back around, 20 meters. Back to about the 24-meter line. Good job by Sebastian de Klerk. Messy stuff now, says Eric. Yeah. All right, folks, hit the like button. Boy, 196 people. I got to beg you to hit that like button. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. 68 minutes, 55 seconds off the clock. We're down, approaching the final 10 minutes of this game. The Bulls are not going to get a half-century mark unless they get their act together here very shortly. All right, need another try out of the Bulls. Here's the line out. And it's knocked backwards, stolen by the Bulls. Ha-ha. Aka Fandemeva over to who else but Cameron Heinekum. Dragging one player, dragging two players. Finally tackled inside the 22. Heinekum is on it. Zach Berger's still in there. I guess he's not limping anymore. Ball's available. Berger sends it wide. And they go to the outside. Kanan Moody knocks it on. Kanan Moody knocks that ball on. When he's on, he's on. When he's not, he's not. Kanan Moody. 3 appearances this year in the Champions Cup. All right, we're down to just over 10 minutes remaining. The Bulls just don't want that half-century mark. Come on, treat the fans. Cameron Heinekum getting some treatment there. What a stud. 48-7. Bulls hit the bonus point almost in the first 20 minutes. He's talking about the scrum. Space is poor now since they've had replacements come on. He's talking to the Stade Francais side. He's talking to his front rowers. All right, here we go. Berger looks like he's still not 100%. Uh. 70 minutes. Now we're down in the final 10 minutes. 48-7. We got a scrum here to Stade Francais. Crouch. Motasi will put it in. Behind, says Adam Leal. Set. The scrums have gone poorly for Stade Francais. This one they hold up. Front row of the Bulls comes up in the air. No penalty. And they come away with it. Timo with the carry now. Andy Timo tackled just outside the 22. Stade Francais going to go through phases now at the 22. The lock carries it. Motasi told to use it already. He hasn't even got to it. There's the kick down the pitch. Is he going to find touch? He does. And it'll be a line out to the Bulls with 9 minutes remaining in the contest, folks. Man of the match. We'll get to that in just a second. I usually do it around the 75th minute mark. That way we have any late bloomers that do really well. But we'll go ahead and do it now because this game's decided. Cameron Heineken comes out of the game, replaced by Nizam Carr. Nizam Carr comes into the game. All right, so we got a line out for the Bulls at the 10-meter line of Stade Francais. Okay. And the Bulls pooch it up. And one more here. I had three choices here. What is going on here? Start a poll. Crouch. I can't add more than one. I can only do two options here. What's going on here with my polls all of a sudden? It won't let me do more than two options here. What the hell did they do this here? Oh my goodness, this is bullshit. What the hell's going on here with YouTube? It won't let me do more than one poll question. That's crap. When did that start? You can add questions in the polls. I only got two options here. What kind of poll is that? Sorry, folks, distracted by that. Suddenly today, it just I can't add 3 and 4 options. Used to have be 4 options you could put into a poll. Now I'm limited to 2. That's just crap. What the hell, YouTube? Always screwing stuff up. Overthrown by Stade Francais on the lineup. And Akafanimeva kicks it down the pitch. What a kick! From inside his 22, that ball is going all the way down to the other 22. What a kick by Akafanimeva. And then he misses the tackle. Joe Jonas gets the ball. Stade Francais now with just 6.5 minutes remaining. The Bulls have it. They go wide. Here we go. Shaquani kicks it forward. What is going on with the Bulls here? Oh, they nearly get to it. Both the Chamberlain and Devin Williams almost got there. What's with the front row? Shaquani and Akafanimeva looking like fly halves out there. Brilliant work by both of them. Pay YouTube more money. They need to pay me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What the hell is with that poll, man? 2 options? Man of the match, Nas Bota. Okay. Well, Nas sent me a Christmas greeting, but I haven't heard from him since. Got a player down for Stade Francais getting treatment with 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the contest. Getting his knee taped up. So Heinekam's on the bench. So the TV man of the match is Cameron Hanekom, unanimous in Afrikaans, Xhosa, and English. Yeah, what a great performance by Cameron Hanekom. Bulls out of the gap. They're not listening. And they get a penalty for not listening. Told to get out of the gap, so now it's going to be a penalty. That was dumb. Had them pinned back there deep. Ayanda Madoda, welcome to you. Be sure to hit the like button, folks. How are we not getting more likes? It's 109. You guys are killing me there. Here's the kick down the pitch by Carbonell. And it finds touch. Yeah, Nas was a regular on my channel during the World Cup. And I've interviewed him in person in Bloemfontein a couple years ago. Akafandabev with a line out now here for, it was a free kick, I guess. Into a maul go the Bulls, and boy, that maul just takes off. Still going, down the 10-meter line, still going. Wow, what a head of steam, man. That's like a locomotive. And now they pulled out. Akafandabev has it. Fandabev gets free of one tackle, two tackles. He's inside at 22. Somebody better get there to get that ball. Finally. Elric Lowe gets it. He comes over, plays a role, scrum half. He goes forward. Berger, excuse me. Both to Chamberlain. Harold Forster caught from behind. He's tackled, trying to place the ball. That's a bit late. Rolling to avoid the jackal. That's a fair penalty. A bit late. 4 minutes left. Aka is Vaka. Oh, hands. Reaching out. Touching you. Touching me. Oh, it's time for a little Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good. It'll be a line out Stade Francais. Good times for the Bulls, but not for Stade Francais. Not looking pretty for them today. Losing by 41 at the moment. The Bulls need to keep this margin or extend it. They didn't get to the half-century mark with just 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Stade Francais from the Bulls' 41-meter line. Here's the line-out toss in coming by Petrashvili. Stolen by the Bulls again. And that ball's kicked forward. Sergio Peterson. Oh, Montazi just got there ahead of Nizam Carr and Sergio Peterson. They go wide to the outside, and Devin Williams is not fooled. Makes the tackle in midfield. Ball comes loose. Stolen by Nizam Carr. Reinhard Ludwig. Akafandabev. It's tipped back this way. Sergio Peterson now on the near side. He kicks it forward, and he's tripped. Kicked forward by the Bulls and tripped again. Oh, come on. That's in touch. Stade Francais kicked the ball in touch. Boy, Zach Berger's still limping out there. He's trying not to show, but he is limping. Coaching staff not noticing. So, Forsan Bordet comes in from Monin. That's the last substitution. Louis Forsan Bordet comes in for Leo Monin. Bulls now have a line out. Let's go. Let's go. They're taking too long. Adam Leo, let's not waste the time here. Bulls, you want to get another try? You got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. 48-7. Now, they need 20-something there, arc precision, but I want a big win. Line out is good. And the Bulls in another rolling maul. They haven't had many line out opportunities like this today. Working down towards the 22. At the back of that is Zach Berger. Akafandabev still has the ball. Still going forward. They're going to turn it over here. And they did. Akafandabev turned the ball over to Stade Francais with just a minute and a half left. They've got it back outside their 22 now. Call to use it. Yeah, I'm doing all of them, Lawrence. I do all the games. All the South African sides, as long as they're not playing simultaneously. And there's both to Chamberlain with the catch to Devin Williams, who cuts back inside. Devin Williams on the loose. He gets it up. Oh, it's stolen. Nicely done there by Bordet, who just came in the game. Boy, the Bulls were off to the races for another try, and it just went sideways. Down to the final minute here. Stade Francais with the ball, has the ruck for him. Harold Forster over there. All right, your man of the match was Cameron Hanekom, which is what the TV folks said as well. Only 61 votes. Oh, come on, what's up with that, folks? Call to use it. And Bota Chamberlain catches that ball. Background is 22. 45 seconds remaining. Chamberlain runs into the defense. Got to get some help. He drives forward. Hanekom just announces the man of the match. Akufandemeva to Famak to Reinhard Ludwig. Ludwig driving forward. Oh, he pries the throw, an awkward pass to Elric Lowe, and he knocks it on. Ball's still alive. Come on, Bulls. Quit screwing around. Let it go out of the back of the try zone. It's out of the try zone. Going to come all the way back. I just found it, so come all the way back. That was lucky. Kane and Moody back there waiting for that ball to hit that back of that try zone line, which it did. 117 likes, 220 people. Folks, the like button is so easy to push.
That was easy.
There is the Hooter. That's the Hooter right there. Let's see what the Bulls do. I'm going to try to go over the half-century mark or just put it in touch and end this thing. Lads, says Adam Leal. Lions game is up next, right here. It's in 25 minutes is when the game starts, but I'll be on before that. We'll take a short break, so don't run off too far. Yeah, hopefully the Lions will win there, Lawrence Taylor. Or Tile Coat, excuse me. Okay, 80-46. Scrum to the Bulls here. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball goes in the pipe. Picked up and kicked into touch by Nizam Carr, and that'll end the game at 48-7 for the Bulls. Let's hang around for a second. We'll see if we can't get man of the match, Cameron Hennigan, up to listen to hear what he's got to say. Jake White has to be happy with this performance, but Bulls fans are left perplexed. Where has this been? Why haven't we seen this sooner? Why haven't we seen this sooner? So, final score from Loftus is 48-7. The Bulls running like they're in Pamplona. The running of the Bulls today. But, man, where has this been? Elric Lowe, Marcel Coetzee, and Cameron Hennigan were just incredible. Harold Forster now looks like he's a little shaken up. Must have happened late in the game. He had a good game as well. He was dynamite in the first half. You're welcome, Helen. Chamberlain came in for Johan Hussen, who was injured in that first half. He played well. So Marcel Coetzee, as I said, this was his 50th cap here. We'll see if we get the halftime mark here. So Marcel Coetzee, congratulations to him. 50th cap, and the Bulls win it. That's always nice. Always nice. Something's wrong with YouTube's. Something seriously wrong with their service today, because I'm getting a thing telling me that I still have the poll open, and I closed a long time ago. I can see one place is closed, another place that says it's still open. The data is not being fed properly. They've got problems. Anyway, let's see if we. Here we go. It's Cameron Hennigan. So, man of the match, Cameron Hennigan. We'll hear what he's got to say in a second here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome, Sue. So Cameron Hennecum there, folks, man of the match. All right, I'm not going to hang around for the other stuff. We're going to wrap it up there because we got the Lions match coming up here shortly. Well done. Okay, I didn't understand what you guys were talking about for this season going into the playoffs of the Challenge Cup. I thought you were talking about being relegated to the Challenge Cup for next season. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, no, they'll move into the playoffs now for the Challenge Cup, and they can win in the Challenge Cup just like the Sharks did last year. So, hey, not bad, not bad. All right, see you guys shortly. Bulls, try. Man of the match, Cameron Hennecum, brilliant performance here from the Springbok. And we'll be back up with the Lions game here in just a few minutes. It's supposed to start in 21 minutes, and we'll be back a little bit before that to go over the lineups and chat with you guys. So there's the score, 48-7 from Loftus. Finally, the Bulls show up for a game. It's nice to see. And we'll catch you back here shortly, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button before you leave and join us for the next game. We got 3 more on tap today. A long day as usual. And those guys get paid to do this, do one game. They've got all the stats put in front of them, people bringing them coffee, sitting in the booth, comfort. And I have none of that. And I do 4 games, not 1. So cheers, everybody. See you shortly.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Fearless.